No slouches when it comes to the first 10 minutes, particularly the laning phase.
Yes, this laning phase is going to be the ultimate test for this best of 5. It's going to be a long journey to get through this finals. And who walks away winning this laning phase could just end up winning the entire thing as Maposhka will end up going down.
Right? These are a lot of heroes that are not afraid to skirmish early and take it straight back to you.
Death against Tofu will end up hoping to get the kill onto Tofu, but will end up falling into the end. And Ace is gladly going to be able to dive a bit more onto Maposhka.
A lot of golden XP for Yatoro. He can start to regain momentum in this lane. This is a very strong lane for Team Spirit. Tree Weaver. There's not much that beats this, so this just shows how strong this offlane is for Gaimin as well. They're combating the bug.
Such a massive win if they could actually bring down Ace, but Yatoro's going to have to try and go for Tofu instead, who gave up his own life to be able to kill the bug on Ace to protect his core. He does die, but if Yatoro gets caught by an entangle here, it's going to be a heavy...
And once more, Spirit making the first moves here. Maposhka has been really active in this laning phase, trying to skew it as much as possible to Team Spirit's advantage. Give them that breathing room. And of course, this is a true protector lineup. We're talking about these objectives. Something Gaimin's focused on. You can keep your towers up. Living armor.
The double slows are going to help here. And Quinn's going to come back into this place. He's an opportunity, but so is Laurel. The two supports are already dead, though. And there's no way.
With it, right? Because it means they're not going to Ace. They're not pushing your tower. And then things like this can start to happen where another kill for Yatoro. He is absolutely out of control.
Oh, and their carry's going to be in trouble as well. Both cores in big trouble here on the side of Gaimin Gladiators, and no TP rotations coming in. So they're just going to run down Duraccio. Do they dive the tower?
Calling plus some roots, it's doable. In fact, they're just going to bring everybody up here. Try and go on Ace again. This is when the lone root is susceptible.
Perfect opportunity with the bear now being put on cooldown. They have done serious damage to Ace, killing him so many times, and even maybe catching Tofu here. Celery's going to try and slow him down, but that's Tango versus the Beastmaster doesn't necessarily leave you the most options. Can't really put to use that Rolling Thunder super well. He's going to try for it anyway, perhaps. Going to force out the Primal Roar. Collapse now going to try and back away with that extra bit of movement speed. Does get hit by the Dark Hunter ultimate. That's going to slow him down enough. Good snowball pickup from Mira. That buys him a couple seconds, but Quinn is going to follow that ball. He is perfect. He's going to turn. Be able to hit him both. The Swashbuckle isn't enough, though. And Duraccio and Quinn are now in trouble. Caught by the coil. Laurel going to lock him down, and there's not much these supports can do to stop it. In fact, they're just going to feed right alongside the other two of Gaimin Gladiators as Team Spirit in a 5-man move, sweep over Gaimin Gladiators, run them down underneath their towers, and even through the portal, Tofu will be denied that exit. Instead, he'll hit back to the fountain after a triple kill. Spirit want to be able to run over Gaimin Gladiators, take these outer towers so they can disrupt that ancient farming. They're going to go straight to it. No hesitancy whatsoever. Immediate quote put on the grid, but they don't really have the strength to be able to bring it down just yet. Protected by all of Gaimin Gladiators, who, again, they saw Team Spirit in the bottom lane show up as 5. They will do the same here in the mid lane. Quinn looks to find his mark, looks to see if he can drive right on through and straight to Maposhka. He'll find him here in the corner, clear out most of the trees, but Laurel's actually going to bounce back in here. Maposhka's going to stand and fight his best he can, but they off Ace immediately. Laurel trying to make his way out. And the silence, maybe he gets clipped again. He's dead. Couldn't jump.
Not playing defense at all. And once more, the aggression continues. No Rolling Thunder for Quinn right here.
Global sounds to try and protect him. Another Swashbuckle up in a second. He's actually going to turn and fight as best as possible, but the hunt is going to be the end of Quinn. I Poshka, but there's nowhere for him to really run. He knows it too. He's definitely been caught, but he got some good information that'll lead to the pickup on Ace. He saw all those heroes.
Look towards that second Roshan with it. Get the spell and debuff immunity up for the silences that are causing them problems in the fight. Then you're not too worried about anything as Quinn is getting shredded by the death.
Yeah, even if you get out the Rolling Thunder, the physical damage from Yatoro is too much for him to handle. Tofu was kind of desperate. Wanted to be able to get that kill on Mira, maybe trying to take away the Aegis, but frankly, he doesn't do nearly enough damage right now to deal with this carry, even on low HP like this. Missed the dead shot on Mira. Managed to sidestep that one, and they'll die pretty easily. Yatoro does manage to get off the timeline server so barely. Meanwhile, Celery's picked off in mid. Team Spirit, they are objective taken. 21 minute with some room coming up. Tormentor, an object as well. Silence already going out. They're trying to lock down the sweep. They're trying to stop him from killing anybody. It gets off the time lapse though. Forces a little bit of resources out of Gaimin Gladiators. Just throwing some damage around. Barl's looking at that back line.
You got to be careful of giving Duraccio these good flak targets up front, as they're going to trade a bunch of the Bears' HP.
They're still looking for Poshka over here. They don't have the detection to catch him out.
Something is going wrong with the detection on this tree, and for sure, he's just getting way too much information, way too deep right now. Team Spirit will play it safe, play it slow. Age is out in 50 seconds, so you have to think about the timer here.
Look at that burst damage. Quinn
Own it.
caught by the coil and instantly killed by Yutoro. And you can feel it. Yutoro seeing an opportunity. They're going to be able to cut down Celery. And now we go to the kill. The Aegis does expire for the rest of the team. Provides the second life. Comes back up. He's going to shred through Ace. Looks over to Tofu next. Now, last left, perhaps Duraccio trying to run him down. Duraccio doing his best he can, but if against 3 different cores, he can't actually fight back. He has to run away. Oh, missing out on the dead shot. Yutoro is unstoppable. He's just diving in the base like it's nothing.
Okay,
And take this fight.
Yutoro just time-lapse to the fountain and back to get his BKB. He will not have time-lapse for this fight because I don't need it.
Overgrowth with the 3-man coil. It's looking beautiful. Yutoro's right in there with his fresh BKB. Delay the damage in these cores. Once again, Ace has no chance with the bear. And of course, the Beastmaster's going to lock down that ball. You're not going anywhere, Quinn. They're going to catch more. Tofu's going to be the last one down. Durachu only survives because of his TP.
Coming for you right now, but you're not going to like it.
It's going to be a shot to the back of the head.
I...
Blown away by Yutoro, and they catch Quinn in the mid lane. They don't need Yutoro to make this kind of play. Laurel activates his BK.
Plus the Swarm, plus the AC. It's just going to amp this physical through the roof right now, which makes this high ground seem a lot more tempting.
Here goes to the jump. BKB immediately activated by Duraccio, but there's that physical damage. Duraccio, he can't actually stand up against Yutoro and has to back away. Yutoro, yeah, he's just going to go for it. See if he gets the grid. He got it! Oh, no way! The final bit of damage.
Quite farmed.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about a high ground break mechanism. They really get in a stalemate and need it. He's going to kick someone out, and Yutoro just runs straight into them.
BKB turns around. Oh, man, that damage is just building up so quickly. Quinn's got it in an instant. So is the bear. Duraccio battling up against Laurel, but the big bad boss of the fight is definitely Yutoro. And once he turns his eye on a hero, disappears. Game over for this one. The Team Spirit making absolutely...
Hey, what's up, Habibi? The International has come, and if you want to bet on your favorite teams, check us out now at rivalry.link/Chanong. We currently have some promos and raffles for you, especially the Rivalry Battle Pass. Get a chance to win a gaming chair, a mobile phone, a PS5, a gaming rig, a motorcycle, and even a gold bar. All you need to do is make a same game combo with at least 100 peso bet and an odds of at least 1.5. The more same game combo bets you make, the more entries and more chances for you to win. Visit us now at rivalry.link/Chanong. Always bet responsibly and have a good day ahead. Alright.